Hey y'all, I'm back again. I just brought y'all back out here while I'm doing some of the stuff that I'm doing out in the garden. Um, right now I'm replanting. Well, I dug the bell pepper. Well, my daughter dug the bell pepper plant up out of the backyard that we had planted back there, and put it in a pot. And it's been in this pot for a minute, and I want to give it some more room to grow. So don't start with it. I want to give it the best chance of growing. It got one. Well, it got a lot of bell peppers growing on it. But anyhow, how y'all been doing? I know we ain't been in the garden in a very long time, but we back. I knew that was gonna happen. So I guess we gonna get to see what these roots looking like. Struggling so hard and Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming through. I'm just out here in the garden chilling, getting some stuff done. I actually thought it was gonna be better if I did it like this, but I got myself struggling just a little bit. I know one thing: when I leave from my home, will be good and sandy. And let me just move back just a little bit so you can see. Yeah, y'all can see a little bit better that I got it there, and y'all can see the garden bed. Well, the one down here to the bottom looking like something, just not the other one. The one, don't pay no attention to all of that green stuff that you see up there and everything. Yeah, play like you don't see it. turn the flowers. Whoa, I almost knocked y'all over. Around the side of the plant, baby. Okay, I got this one finished planted. That one there. I'm slinging dirt all in my eyes. Huh? I'm slinging dirt all in my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna take y'all over here where I'm going. Sorry for flipping y'all all kinds of ways. Because I made a decision over here on this side that I shouldn't have made. So I'm gonna show you and just say, hey Korean, how you doing? Ooh, I'm trying to see. I got all sand and sun in my eyes. So I made a mistake and put a trellis on this right here that I wasn't supposed to do because I want to use it for something else. So I gotta take this trellis off of here. I gotta, well, these sweet potato vines that I put on this trellis. So I want to use this for something else. So I gotta take these vines back off of this. Korean, you got me a pastor yet? I don't think I forgot. Hey, Shawanda, how y'all doing this morning? I'm coming to retrieve my. I need this for something else. It's in the right area, but the wrong place. Um, I want it right here. So this gonna be like my little uh my bell pepper area. If this sun don't be too atrocious for it, but let's see what other y'all before this weekend. The way this sun is set up out here, I'll be done lost the 30 pounds that I gained. Uh, messing around with this sun. Cause it's hot. Shalissa, hey girl, how you doing? It is super duper hot out here. So I don't know if this is like the smartest thing that I'm doing, but in my mind, I seen this like sitting here, but I didn't envision it being like this big. And I think because I want to cut, you see, there's like a little path down this way, right? Maybe I need to cut this back some so the path is bigger. But I don't know, can y'all see the vision that I want to put my pepper like here, but I want this to be like, my support for the pepper plant. But then I'm gonna be blocking this bed, but not really. I'm gonna be blocking it, and then I'm gonna put this piece, which is a piece of caterpillar. I can take this and put this up here, and then put the vines back through it, and that's how I'll do it. And then we might put those other things off of it up there. I don't know. It's according to how I feel, but this was not in my plans for today. But it's yet something else I was able to do when we get on. So I'm gonna get out and get over there. Okay, that's gonna hold up there for right now. We're gonna put this. Y'all, this morning I had came back through here and I was venting this morning because oh god, I ain't get me nothing to dry my face off. But I was venting this morning because all the places in the world that people can take their dogs and use the bathroom. I'm like, I don't even care about it being like on the side of the road, but why would you let your dog do it right there where somebody mailbox is or whatever? And we have dogs too, but our dogs got designated areas to be in right here in our yard. But that was so annoying. I know what I need a zip tie to tie these two together. Oh yeah, it is absolutely hot. But yeah, you looking at you pulling up in the yard, and before you gonna pull up there, um, they got their dog and gonna poop right there where the mailbox is, and I'm like, of all the places you could go and be considered, like, gee, wait, why you gotta let that dog go right there, and then when they see you, then they gonna try to pull the dog away. Not even as long as you ain't think I was here, we were finna let them do it. So me, when I pulled up, I just started yelling. I let my window down and I started yelling. That's a damn shame. And that's all I said. So from now on, they gonna know when you cross by Shauna's place, let your dog use the bathroom anywhere else except for right there by the mailbox where um one of my kids, uh my husband or somebody may step in when they going to check the mailbox. Okay, so let y'all see so far what I'm setting up. I think y'all can see that. Not really, but look, I just got a brick down there so that I can my plant on top of it. When I finish with it, I'm gonna show it to you. I don't know what made me think of this, but I don't know about y'all, but I be dreaming about my garden at night. So in my dream, I saw this happening. So um, I went with what I seen in my dream. Whew. Let's see. turn her around over there in the corner. And then I'm gonna let y'all see what she looking like. See what I did? So now she got her own trimming and everything. And when she branch out, then I can pin her against, you know, whatever. And she do her thing. And she got about 10 bell peppers growing on her right now. And so I like it being in that area right there. It ain't blocking this whole situation right here. It just got potatoes in there. So I can go from either side or the other. But okay, that's enough of that sewing. So we come back over here in the cool shade. And let me bring y'all back down to here. I know I'm all over the place with this camera today. And y'all know I'm back to let me get back into the groove of coming back on here again like I was before out in the garden. It's so dang on hot. Ew, gee whiz. You can't even figure out nothing else to talk about except for how hot it is out here. That's it. Whew. It's time for a water break. When uh whew. Sometimes when you leave from out in the garden, you be so dirty you feel like you just hey, ain't no part of the body that don't need to be up underwater. Just go uh and that's one thing too I like about it is I can come out here sweat like crazy. Like last night, I washed and conditioned my hair and plaited it up. Now I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna wash my hair again because I did all this sweating today. And I hope along with all this sweating that I'm doing, I hope it like wash away like maybe 4, 5 pounds today or something like that. We'll see. But it is very, 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 very hot. So far, y'all, I done did on this side over here. I got what you call them little the little watermelon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little miniature size one that's personal, like kind of like watermelon. I planted some of those already. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm gonna blame it on the heat. And then I planted from right there to that end to about right there where that hammer is hanging at. Has all red potatoes and some yellow potatoes. So that's what we got in so far. I'm thinking this next stretch that I'm gonna do is gonna go from it's gonna go from like where that purple basket is. Can you see the purple? Yeah, you can see the purple basket. It's gonna go from like where the purple basket is, down to that end, and I need to do all of that with nothing but spinach because y'all know if you try to make a pan of spinach or something, you can go and pick your whole garden and you still gonna have a teaspoon of spinach. When you gonna have a teaspoon of spinach by the time you go finish taking your little pulling up your little harvest or whatever. So yeah, I think the remainder of this right here until the end is going to be all spinach. And then probably around the back, I'm gonna put regular watermelon. And yeah, I know it's late in the season. I'm still gonna try it. I'm gonna put watermelon back in the back, and what else I said I'm gonna put back though? Watermelon and oh, I'm gonna try and plant some more pumpkins. The ones in the back, well, I wasn't here to be able to make sure, that they was being watered and taken care of. So I already told y'all all that stuff back there in the back is one and done. So we only got this stuff right here, as far as vegetables and stuff growing. This what we got going on. What I'm up here planting now. So that's what I'm gonna. Oh, wait a minute. No, I might gotta reconsider because I probably gotta do a little part of that with some lettuce. I might wait a little bit later to do lettuce and wait till I finish those beans up there because I'm taking this bean and this bed. I'm saying beans, but they the beds. I'm gonna take this one bed all the way loose, and take all of my soil from out of there, and I'm gonna take that bed loose right there too, and I'm gonna combine that bed and the one bed that's back in the back over there. I'm gonna combine the two of them together. Now, ask me when I'm gonna get all that done. I don't know, but that's what I saw that I want to do, and yeah. So eventually we'll get to it, and probably by the time I get that done up there, then I can make all that into like maybe my lettuce. It might be too sunny up there for lettuce, but you know, I don't care what I plant up there, long as it gets some food planted up there. That's all. That's all I'm worried about. So, anyways, I just wanted to make sure that I came on here and at least share some of the stuff that I'm doing. I told you for right now, I'm just coming back in the garden and stuff. And like at certain times, like I want to be free. And when I say be like free, free me. You ain't got no extra clothes and stuff holding you down. You out here moving around the way you want to, whatever. So, it's just times that I just want to be out here and I want to be by myself. Like right now, only thing I got left to finish doing this, finishing this end of the bed up is you see that patch of grass that's over there. I had to strip all of that grass right there from out of there. Pull the paper back together. Put a couple of stakes in the ground, and then that part will be done. Who knows? I may or may not finish it today. But anyways, and I'm not gonna say this the last time that I'm gonna come live. I'm gonna just keep on doing just a couple of random lives, and especially if I feel like I got something else to say. Just I need something to do anyways. Now that school done started back and everything. So hopefully y'all, if this y'all first day of school too, hopefully y'all had a good first day of school. You know, I don't know, I'm in that shift change of where from time to time you have to change up like what their chores and stuff are. So being that, they in different times and everything, other things make sense that the other one do. So it's like you first day of school, first time doing this kind of a chore or whatever that you do in the morning times or whatever. So it's a lot of first. So, first time this grade that you in, but by the next 2 weeks, it'll be like they've been in school forever. So we all know how that situation goes. But yeah. Happy first day of school. If it's you all's first day of school, it is for us. Um, And may your all the kids and stuff have had a blessed day when they enter back, and all of them return home safely. Thank you all for coming over here with the high class gardeners. Over here, where we just believe in making sure we growing stuff at all times. And when we're growing things, we try to connect it with something, a process that we're going through in life, so like we can see a physical manifestation of how we doing in the process. If that makes sense to you, if it don't, then just ask a question. I'll explain it a little bit more. But anyways, the high class part is just we don't play around with no bugs, no snakes, and no worms. And that's in real life. They got people who are associated with those things. We don't mess with those kind of things. But we talking about real bugs and stuff like that. We won't play around with that. Now, Miss Shauna, how is you a gardener and you scared of bugs and stuff? I just am. I ain't playing around with no bugs. I say I know how to grow food, and that's what I do. I grow food. um, and this is not just about a growing, you know, growing vegetables and stuff like that. We talk about a whole bunch of things. We just happen to be out here in the garden when we do. They know if they come through and ask any questions or whatever, it'll start a whole conversation or whatever. So, feel free to comment in the chat. Don't come over here showing out, acting like a troll or no none of that stuff, because you ain't gonna last long. But all right, well, I'll see y'all probably a little bit later on. Y'all have a good one.